Hi Gemini, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your reading for October 2020, a general reading. I'm using the Muse Tarot by Chrisanne Donnelly today, and we're going to pull a Celtic cross. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 2020, please. Can we please get a Celtic cross for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 2020, please? This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 2020, please. Please get a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 2020, please. All right, I'm going to cut it and then pull the cards. So for the Celtic cross, the situation is the first card, which is Justice. Challenge or obstacle is 8 of emotions. Conscious, we've got 2 of inspiration, 3 of inspiration on the subconscious, recent past 3 of emotions, recent future 6 of materials. You right now, Temperance. Around you, Emperor, hopes and fears, Ace of inspiration, outcome, the Fool. And then on the bottom of the deck, you got 4 of pentacles, or 4 of materials. So Justice here is showing that there's some situation that needs adjustment or balance. This is a major arcana card. So if it's not about legal matters, it can speak to that balance of in your life that needs to be restored. And it's some kind of adjustment that you need to make. And why I'm focusing on that is because of the Temperance, which is also about bringing balance back. Temperance is more about, eating healthy, spending less, getting your finances in order, keeping your house nicely, managing good relations with your family and friends, all those things that bring value to your life, the little things and also the big things that bring you health and stability and balance. So Temperance is about healing and about being able to, it's not a very aggressive energy. It's something more about health and well-being, mental health, physical health. So Justice card, aside from being about the scales and about, legal matters and being about adjustment, it could be about some kind of situation that's going to work out fairly. When the Justice card pops up, it's saying, if you're the person who deserves to win in some kind of legal matter, or if you're the one who's been doing wrong to someone in a situation, Justice is saying that things are going to work out fairly in this situation for October. However that, wherever the cards may fall for that. Now, the challenge or obstacle is 8 of emotions. So you're holding on to something, it looks like, because this 8 of Cups is walking away. 8 of Cups is unfinished business. This is where you stack up your cups neatly and you leave because it wasn't fulfilling. If it's a love relationship, it's like you knew something wasn't working for a while, but you just didn't say anything. And you just, going through the motions, but you're not happy. And so you walk away with the 8 of Cups finally with a plan. It's not dramatic. Both parties know it was a long time coming and that kind of a deal. Also, 8 of Cups can be like something where you tried, where you were happy about something, or you initially were happy about something, but and you maybe had a love or a relationship or something, but you just ended up, it wasn't fulfilling. Basically, anything that, unfinished business, didn't get to the 9 and 10, didn't get to wish fulfillment, didn't get to see your happiness there. So walking away from that. Now here it's saying it's a challenge or obstacle, meaning the challenge is for you to move on from this. Okay. 2 of Wands is in the conscious, which is about wanting more than what you have, wanting to still feel inspired and excited about life because you've already been putting energy into the life that as you know it, and it hasn't been satisfying. We already know this with the 8 of Cups. And so that's why that other wand is there that's free. That the first wand is fixed to your castle, okay, in the traditional Rider-Waite's. Something you've been working on and you've manifested a life for yourself wherever you are. And it's saying now you got that other one that's free, that's creative, inspiring, and you want something you're passionate about. That's what you're looking for. And it looks like in the outcome you go after it. you do end up walking away and going after it and starting fresh. But subconscious here, 3 of Wands, it looks like you've put some kind of, in your subconscious, in your foundation here, emotionally or really, some kind of planning that has been put, long-term planning. Because 8 of Cups, when it's not fulfilling, there's a plan too, because it's not dramatic and didn't happen overnight. So 3 of Wands here is something that's like long-term plans that are going to reap benefits later on. Waiting for your ships to come in or waiting on something. This is waiting for the right time, perhaps. In the recent past, 3 of Emotions was a great time of celebration, success and joy and fun and social activity and hanging out with your friends or dating and having a good time, all that type of stuff with the 3 of Emotions. It's really a very social card and being out there. Now, 6 of Materials in the recent future is about dependency, giving and receiving. And so maybe you have someone who's dependent on you, or you're dependent on someone else, I don't know. But the 6 of Pentacles is about giving and receiving, helping others out, and accepting help if you need it. All right. Around you, okay, Temperance, we talked about healing and bringing things back into balance, moderation. Around you, you got the Emperor. Could be your father figure, it could be your boss, could be an Aries in your life. But the Emperor energy is boss energy, leadership, authority, responsibility, respect, power. Okay, that's that Mars retrograde energy. It's Mars energy, that Emperor energy. So you got that around you, and you got Temperance, 2 major arcana cards, as well as Justice and the Fool. All right, so Ace of Inspirations is your hopes and fears. Hoping for what? That's that Ace of Wands. I told you about the 2 of Wands. 1 is fixed to a castle, 1 is free. That's what you're hoping for. You want to feel excited again. You want that big D card, okay, in life, where you're out there living life to the fullest, inspired, passionate, and excited. That's what you want. And a new beginning, because aces represent new beginnings. Outcome is the Fool. So the Fool card is saying, okay, I'm going to stop dreaming about it, thinking about it. I'm going to do it. The Fool card, the Fool doesn't necessarily always have the plan all laid out. There's someone who's going to just like go ahead with this. There's innocence. There's almost being divinely guided into a new chapter. So the Fool is a fresh start, clean slate. Now at the bottom of the deck, you got 4 of Pentacles. That is, in this reading, I feel like it's about wanting more and going after something new and leaving behind something that, you've been waiting to walk away from. So the 4 of Pentacles here is about distrust, being cut off, not being able to emotionally open up. Okay, this is a holding on to your coins tightly, frugalness, sometimes a little bit of miserliness. So basically just being stingy with yourself, with your emotions, not trusting other people to open up, or not trusting people with your finances, not trusting people in general. So you're closed off and you just want to be left alone. Okay, let me just take one more card underneath there. Strength. Okay, good. Strength is a good card. Courage, confidence, conviction. Let's pull some oracle cards. This is the Sacred Destiny cards by Denise Linn. Again, this is a general read, so I'm not pulling a lot of love cards. I'm just going to pull one. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 2020. Also, the Justice could be a Libra you're dealing with, because Libras rule that sign. All right. Can we get a card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? Gonna stop there. We have fulfillment. Beautiful. On the bottom of the deck, and there's that ripe peach. Pleasure. So pleasure, everybody's getting this. Oh my God. Okay, it's just about, don't focus on being too productive, like where you're trying to overwork yourself to death. It's saying make sure this is a real like stop and smell the roses moment. Now what's scary is that since so many people have been getting this, and the readings have generally been very slow moving, I don't know what's going to go on, like, with what's going on right now. I don't want to say all those terms. I don't want to be flagged or this or that or whatever, but it feels like October is going to be very, very homebody-ish and slow from the readings I'm getting. And to not pressure yourself to be, more productive, more successful, or have more things like working out, whatever. It's saying it's a real stop and smell the roses month. So, because if you're going to be doing nothing, you might as well enjoy doing nothing and do the things you like while you can't, charge ahead. All right, so let's read fulfillment. Laden Peach Tree, it's called. So it says fulfillment is at hand. No matter what is occurring in your life, put your attention on what is splendid, pleasurable, and luscious. Find bliss in the moment. Love fully, deeply, without hesitation. Cherish your friendships. Fill your life with people, experiences, and places that give you delight. Okay. Let go of people and things that don't feel empowering and that drag your energy down. You no longer need to put the needs of others ahead of your own needs. You see the dependencies, the Six of Pentacles. If you've had any health issues, a ripe peach represents a return to better health. Savor your life with gusto and with grace. Experience and embrace life in all its permutations. If you want to conceive a baby or a new project or start a new relationship, this card is an excellent omen for a great outcome. That's fantastic. So, I don't know, the little ashes, but it looks like it's going to be that new start, that you're walking away from something that's been draining your energy, is going to be fantastic. Isn't that great? All right. Final card. No, we got a crystal and a love card. So let me pull a crystal for you guys for October 2020. This is the Daily Crystal Inspiration Cards by Heather Askinosie. Can we get a card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 2020, please? Tiger's Eye, overcome your fears. And on the bottom, Bloodstone, get up, get moving. So let's read Tiger's Eye. It says, sooner or later, we are all called upon to take action and face our fears. Be empowered, courageous, and bold. That's the Emperor energy, and I think you're going to be. It feels like you just have to get your energy back up before you do this. All right. Even the bravest among us experience fear. It matters only that you face that fear and overcome it. Don't let the natural instinct to avoid discomfort prevent you from realizing some of your greatest experiences. Storm the proverbial castle, push open the gates, embrace your inner tiger, and stare down that fear until it is conquered. Shift your perspective and welcome fear as an opportunity to step up, meet the challenge, and demonstrate your resilience. So it says, what are you afraid of? Does fear affect your day-to-day choices? How would your life look if you overcame fear? And affirm, I face fear head on. Today, begin one thing you've been afraid to do. The final card today is going to be the love card, and that's the Lover's Oracle cards by Tony Carmine Salerno. Let me get a good grip on these. It's so hard to shuffle. Can we get a card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 2020, please? Can we get a card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 2020, please? Okay, so close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. And there is the picture. I'm going to leave that there. And the bottom, it's another solo person. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. And that's it, Gemini. That's your reading, the generals for October 2020. Please hit the notification bell to get your love readings for October 2020, which I'll have out in the next day or two. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.